Hi everyone, welcome back to another Not 72 Questions with Not Vogue. Today we have the fabulous Louise Allison, and she's going to be going through some of her life moments and things with us. What is your title and who do you work most with on a day-to-day basis?
I am a digital marketing specialist, and I work with the whole marketing team, but mostly Miss Holly Barnes.
Yes, the queen.
The incredible.
If you could add one word to the dictionary, what would you add and what would it be?
So I thought about this long and hard, and I ended up going with the sound, like something that I do very frequently that's obviously not already a word. So I chose a sound, and it's the sound that I make when I stub my toe because I'm just always running into things, and I don't know how it would be spelled or what the definition would be, but it would be something like this, like, oh, God. You know?
Genius.
Yeah. I'm literally always running into things.
So good. If you could bring back any fashion trend, what would it be?
Okay, so I'm going to say poodle skirt. And that may not be very realistic, but in grade school, I was like a poodle girl. I don't know what those are called for Halloween. And I just felt so like cute and amazing and like you could swing yourself around. But then I actually did some digging and found photos from this Halloween. And I think in the moment I felt cuter than like looking back because here's me holding a balloon for some reason in my poodle skirt. And then I get to the Halloween party. Can you see that?
Yeah.
That's what I was looking like.
It's amazing.
So I think if I brought that back, I could like redeem myself and do better.
I don't think it's come back, so that would be like it would be new.
Okay, yeah. And I could like do it again this Halloween.
It's perfect.
Wear the same exact outfit.
If you had to eat one meal every day for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Okay, so the meal that I do eat genuinely almost every day is so boring. It's just toast with almond butter and cinnamon. But like I love brisket. So I would eat that every day, but I think it would shed a couple years off my life. So I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, toast with almond butter and cinnamon is amazing. It's like the best way to start.
It just doesn't get old. I still look forward to it every day.
Yeah, it's great. What are your 3 favorite drinks, speaking of?
Yeah, so I'm doing different genres for this.
Okay.
So we have a latte with oat milk.
Perfect.
Both hot and iced for the different seasons.
Yep.
And then Celsius, the orange one preferably. It's like the energy drink, like if you know what Focus is.
Oh.
It's like the same thing.
Got it.
Probably like battery acid and like also gonna take years off my life, but it really energizes me. And then for alcoholic, I genuinely can't choose between Aperol Spritz and Espresso Martini.
Wait, somebody else had an Aperol Spritz on these.
Haley.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You guys are in the same boat. I like it.
Yeah, we have so much in common.
If you could be in any movie, what would it be and what character would you play? Just tell the people what's happening.
Okay, so I live in Chicago and the like fighter jets or whatever are practicing today for the Air and Water Show, which is this weekend. And all day it's been going so loud and crazy. It sounds like it's coming right into my apartment.
It's really exciting sounding on the video, from what I can tell.
It's okay, but anyway, the
it's
movie.
Like you're in Top Gun.
No, literally, it's surround sound in my ear. But this is a play, but it's on Disney Plus in video form, so I'm counting it as a movie, and it's Hamilton, and I would be Hamilton, obviously, or Thomas Jefferson, but he's only in the second act, so I think I would go with Hamilton.
I love it.
I don't even think I could even practice. Like, I think I could just get on stage right now and do it.
Have you seen the show live?
Yeah. I crashed my parents' like anniversary date and got a ticket and went to see it a couple of months ago in Louisville.
Yeah, it's amazing. That's awesome. I'm glad you've seen it in reality too. That's great.
I know.
What actor would you want to play you in the movie about your life?
So I was trying to think of like an iconic redhead for this. So I'm just going with Isla Fisher because she's like what I've seen of her, I've loved, and she seems like spunky and cute, and I think she could play me well.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
In that vein, have you ever been told you look like someone famous, and who was it?
Yes, and this is like so embarrassing, and
it's so true though. I'm just gonna preface this with it's so true.
I've gotten Blake Lively the most.
Duh.
Which is so flattering. I don't see it, but you've told me that.
Yeah, anyone would tell you that. Yeah.
Well, thank you, but I mean that's a huge compliment. But whatever.
Yeah, you're a doppelganger XOXO.
Oh, thank you.
If you could eliminate one thing from your daily routine, what would it be and why?
Waking up and not being able to see until I put my contacts in, and then having to take them out every single day of my life since like the 3rd grade.
Yeah, the eye stuff too. Like, it kind of freaks me out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm so used to it now, so I don't. I mean, it's just like pop them in, pop them out. But I envy the people who wake up with perfect vision.
Yeah, me for now. I think it's kind of going, but like I've always been like, I don't know how people do that in their eyeball every day. It reminds me of that Alien movie where they put the needle in the eye.
Oh my gosh, I don't think I do that.
What was the first thing you bought with your own money?
Okay, so I was thinking like post-grad with a job. So that would be literally a year and a half ago. But when I started here, I like 5 days later, I moved from Louisville to Chicago. So an apartment.
I love it.
I know.
Are you happy in Chicago?
Oh, I'm very happy. Like I could have stayed home in Louisville and, at my parents' house and saved money, but really jumped the gun on that one. But yeah, I'm very happy.
I'm glad that you did that. Chicago's a much better place for you.
Yeah.
What was the worst job you've ever had?
I genuinely, honestly haven't had a job that I've like particularly stood out that I haven't liked. And I'm going to sound so evil, but this is the one that I was like, maybe that's not the best fit for me. Dog sitting, just because like I grew up never having a dog because my brother is very allergic. And so I'm just so like awkward around them and I act weird, and it's not them, it's me. I'm just more like accustomed to cats.
I can't even. I want to see you with a dog now. That's like my one goal in life.
Hey, how are you? Like, I don't know. It's like.
What's your favorite family tradition?
Okay, so on the 4th of July, my family makes a whole show out of the hot dog eating contest because my dad has this peculiar obsession with Joey Chestnut. So, like, he has his own contest watching it and wears, like, a hot dog hat and has his hot dog pool floaty. And in 2018, he took our family to Coney Island to watch the contest in person. And we were, like, in the splash zone. And we saw Joey Chestnut beat his own record. And it was disgusting. And it was amazing. And Natalie, my sister, who people don't know, she actually passed out.
Oh, my God. That is amazing.
I know.
Oh my God, I can't even tell you how much I love that. Okay, really quickly, because we're out of time. What's your favorite place of all the places you've traveled?
Amalfi Coast, when I studied abroad in Italy one summer, where my Aperol Spritz obsession came from.
Beautiful. Love it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.